All right, kiddo, you asked for a video, so here it is. Here it is. I don't know if you can see it, but right in there is a watermelon growing. And we come down here, we've got basil and onions that are getting ready to go. And then down here are cucumbers that I started late, but they're gonna grow up this trellis thing, go right over the top. We got a compost bin and a rosemary growing there. The tomatoes are growing out of control. We've already picked today's pound and a half or so. We got dill for mom's salmon she likes, more tomatoes. We got some peppers growing in the background here, and then more onions. I've already picked out the garlic that was growing. We got some chives, and that's asparagus right there. Mom asked me to put that in the ground, so I threw that in there. The celery has all gone to seed, to bolt, as they say, and I still have some mint that I haven't been able to completely pull out. Got the corn growing. It should be ready in a couple months. It's got a ways to go yet, but it's about 2 feet. I'm gonna be a little bit taller right now. This is a bed of potatoes that I did not weed, and then this is a potato bed that I did weed. So these grew a little bit higher. We'll see how the potatoes turn out. Got some nice lavender for the bees to come out and say hi. You can see where I pulled the garlic over the weekend, and then there's some serrano peppers that are growing right there. More tomatoes and pepper plants, and a couple onions down there getting bigger. The tomatoes have been prolific so far. I hope they last. It looks like they're starting to get baked by the heat. The bed over here, this is all strawberries. I was taking about a cup of strawberries a day for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then kind of ran dry, hoping to get another set of strawberries at the end of the summer. Got another pepper plant in here. Let's see. You can see the peppers as they come out, looking pretty good. And then trash, and there's the garlic that is drying in the shed. That'll stay there for about another week and a half, and that will be ready to store. From there, going to the backyard. First tree here is called a Kiefer pear. You can see the pears right here. Hard as rocks right now, but that should be like one of the last things to ripen. We've got the first year of avocados in the ground. Really pleased with the Lamb Hass avocado right here. Then down over here is what's called a Charwol avocado. There's an A and a B type avocado, so hopefully the Charwol picks up and grows a little bit better so that it can help pollinate the other plant. This is my Santa Rosa plum. It's got no fruit on it this year. I think I pruned it wrong. This is the Tropic Snow peach. These things are still pretty hard. I keep testing them, seeing if they're starting to soften and be ready for picking, but they're not quite there yet. In the back here, I've got my early Alberta peach. It's nowhere near as ready as the Tropic Snow peaches. This is my Gala apple tree. You can see the apples right here, growing really good and doing much better than they did last year. Last year they were like little crab apples, really mealy and not very tasty. In the back corner, I've got my brand new Valencia Pride mango. It's growing really well. It's put on about 6 inches of new growth in the 2 months that I have had it. We've got the, let's see, those are blue java or ice cream bananas. They're doing really well. I overwintered a couple bananas in a pot just on the side of the house and out of the way of the cold, and put them in the ground earlier this year, and they've taken pretty well. They're going there. They get a lot of afternoon shade, so not a lot going on there with them. Another blue java ice cream banana. Got the palm tree. This is the fig plant, and the figs are growing like crazy. If you look in there, you can see all the figs. They're about my fingertip size, maybe a little bit bigger. The Cavendish dwarf bananas are doing real well. The bougainvillea, not so much. Then over on this corner, I've got a Bailey's Marvel mango. Just put it in a couple months ago. It's still doing great. I'm gonna put a shade cloth over the top of it like I did for the other end, just to give it a little wind protection and sun protection this summer when it gets really, really hot. The Fuji apples are looking really good. Got all of them coming in and doing good. I've got my little citrus patch back here. These are Valencia oranges. Let's see, I am down here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a orange growing there. It's probably about a half dozen of them now. Still on there. It's the first year that any type of fruit has taken and held out for the Valencia Pride. I'm sorry, for the Valencia orange. The Moro blood orange had a little, I don't know whether it was fungus or some sort of disease, but a lot of the leaves fell off there, and I've been nursing it back to health. It doesn't have any fruit on it. I also have Tango mandarins. It's the first year in the ground, so nothing really going on there. And then this one over here is the Meyer lemon. It's kind of a cross between a lemon and an orange, so it's a sweet lemon, not as tart as the lemons themselves. But that's the backyard in total. Looking pretty good. So that's the backyard and the side yard. Have a good one.